Hello again. Uh, Today, well, it's actually the same day to be fair. I just went out and that's why I'm wet. But I thought I'd record a few more to put on a second video. These are going to be quite a lot shorter. I'm going to do four ones that are sort of just inspired about the things around you. I'm starting to get into more of the idea of, writing things that not necessarily about yourself, but something that is within you individually that can resonate through other people. Because a lot of my stuff is observational poetry. It's about issues and things that are going on in the world, or just about an event that sort of happens. But so the first one I'm going to do is a very random one. It's not that great, but it would be nice for some people to hear it. And when all this stuff happened with Madeleine McCann, obviously we get desensitized to these sort of things, and it wasn't like I was going, look at this thing that's happened, because unfortunately it happens quite a lot. But for some reason I was just on a train and I decided to write this poem, so it's just called McCann. Taken from a safety net, born by lies society set, and when that net was ripped aside by monstrous demons who contrive, with evil hearts and vile thoughts, to take the girl and gain but naught. But still the search goes on, for one so young, a righteous quest. And now Pope and Hope with her reside, to bring Madeleine McCann back to our side. Very short. Next one again, really, really short. It's called One Shell, and nice little homophone. Well, sort of. And it's actually something that I quite like to possibly take to Amnesty International. I do fundraising myself, and I'd like to take it and create it into a commercial. I've already got the idea for how it would go inside my head, but it's quite short. It just goes, 1 shell, 2 shell, 3 shell, fall. Spine tingles, mind tingles, war knocks at your door. 5 shell, 6 shell, 7 shell, hate. Tanks roll, guns bowl, God's a bloody fake. 9 then 10, never again, we say it every time, only to make the same mistakes as another kid steps on a mine. The next one is, I wrote it very, very quickly and a while ago. It's one of those things, one of those ones that maybe, as I was saying in the last one, that should be read, purely because it's things like at the beginning, I've got in brackets I or you, so you can start it off with either I or you, depending on how you would like the rest of it to go. So I'm going to do it with I, because you can make your own decision. I drift along, headlong, sure and safe, an unconscious embrace. Burst of light, sit tight, quite a ride, but you can't hide. Colourful, wonderful, unconstrained, unpained, unmaimed, unnamed. A real life film that can't exist. Some brave, some crave, for others an eternal state. Some induced, while others infused by real life, strife, joy, pain. For whether you are dreaming of depredation or elation, you are seeing a truth or a lie. Who knows? Awake. And the last one is called In Response to This Is England, and you can probably guess I wrote it after I watched This Is England. Some of the stuff in it, it is an opinion, and obviously but I don't have experience in some of the things that are said in it. So it's interesting the way that we can enforce our own opinion on something, which we all do to a certain degree, but it's meant to be quite open. It's actually inspired by Charlie Chaplin's A Great Dictator, his last speech, as well as This Is England. So it goes. Why do we hate? Fickle thoughts and ignorant views. The colour of skin. Ethics or origins. Fear. Fear that burns up living things. Fear that burns down communities. Hate. Hate for what? Because Daddy lost his job at the factory. Because a more skilled, harder working man took his place. So fuck them all. Throw them out. Blister and burn away what makes us great. Shave our heads. Tell our kids that, yes, we are the superior race. Well, how couldn't we be? Is not white a symbol of purity, the colour of God? Black, of course, is unclean. Dirty. Black isn't even a real colour. Hate me, for I wear a rainbow inside. Compassion streams from my eyes. I am wrong. Am I wrong? Like this pointless use of the word cunt. So I say, fuck you whites, fuck you Pakis, and Afghans and kikes, coons. For if any of you deem to hate, then I say fuck you. Out of love. Out of frustration. Out of sheer uncomprehension. Look into my eyes, you ignorant men. Do you not see a rainbow? Is it not beautiful? Is it not beautiful? Cool. Again, any feedback would be, I know those are, some of them were written quite a long time ago, so some are better than others, but it'd be good to see what you guys think. Thanks again.